Girl, when I say worn the entire fuck out, but in a good way, of course. Like, I gotta give myself props because for the past 2 weeks, I have been killing the gym every single day. And for the past 2 weeks, I have been going to the gym in the morning or early afternoons. It has been a test. Ooh, girl. The trials and tribulations of it all. The challenge. And I have met it. You know, I've been tired. I've been exhausted. Mentally, physically, girl. Child, emotionally. Spiritually. But girl, you take you some pre-workout. Hello, God. You throw in some NBA Youngboy or some Megan Thee Stallion, honey. Okay? Because sometimes I want to feel thuggish, ruggish bone. Hello, God. And there are other days I want to feel cunty, bitch. Okay? Hello, God. Those two people, NBA Youngboy and Megan Thee Stallion, will have you shooting for the stars on your lowest day, bitch. Okay? And of course, the pre-workout for assistions. Girl. And this is gonna sound corny, lame, and just something that we've all kind of heard growing up, right? But it stands true. We can literally do all things. Okay? It's just about the motivation, the intention, the determination, the ambition. How bad do you want it? Everything you need, require, and desire lies within you. Now, nobody told me that the road would be. Nobody said it was gonna be easy, bitch. You're gonna have your hills to climb. Hello, God. You're gonna have your sleepless nights. Hello, God. But anything worth having is worth fighting for. The best things in life are achieved, hello, God, by way of going through some challenging times while keeping your resolve. Hello, God. And really, it's all here. It's in the mind. And again, I know all this stuff sounds like shit we heard a lot growing up. It's a mind thing, and it really is. You don't really understand that in its totality, hello, God, until you find yourself in it. And I also want to say this. When you have hit rock bottom, it's not the end. Hello, God. That is not where you lie down in finality. Because when you have hit rock bottom, the only place left to go is up. You got to climb. Hello, God. You got to put your fucking fingernails in the walls of life. You got to climb your way up out that hole, bitch. You got to do what you got to do. Especially if you want it the way you say that you want it. Trust me when I tell you that it can be yours. It's going to take some time. And see, I notice a lot, even with myself here, I had to learn this. I know that it is so easy to gain 10 million pounds overnight by eating a slice of bread. Hello, God. Okay. I know that it is so easy to gain overnight. But it may take you 2 weeks to drop those 10 pounds. Hello, God. But that's just what it is at the end of the day. You got to accept it for what it is. It's hard. But I guarantee you, if you stick with it, hello, God, consistency will reveal results. You have to trust the process. 3 years ago, I started, well, really 4 years ago, I started the journey of health and wealth because I had a few health scares. We've talked about, that here before, but I'll bring it up again. Thought I had cancer in my liver. I was 325 pounds at the time when I found out that news. Further, tests revealed that it was just a fatty liver, right? Cleared that up within a couple of months because I really, really, really had to start taking shit seriously. I had no neck. I was built like the Michelin Man. Okay? I was built like the Juggernaut, bitch. I had necks on top of necks. Racks on top of racks. And they ain't talking about money, bitch. Okay? I had high blood pressure, high cholesterol. There was a point in my life where they said, honey, you're about to be diabetic. The diabetes are going to get you. And I immediately thought of the grandmother from Soul Food. Girl, please, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. You ain't taking my foot. You ain't taking my hand. You ain't taking shit. And I struggled with weight all of my life, especially when I was younger in foster care and they put me on antidepressants and antipsychotics and all these other different medications, right? And I blew up like a Mexican piñata. Okay? Filled with Nutella. Girl, filled with dough. Okay? I was a junior Michelin Man. So the process for me has been long and grueling. It is only within the past year that I have been extremely consistent. I've had my own hills to climb, y'all. It's not easy, because if it was easy, everybody would do it. And even when you accomplish what you want to accomplish, you still have to do maintenance. So you still got to continue to do Hello God a couple times a week at the gym to maintain what you have achieved. So this is a lifestyle that you're taking on. Okay? And I'm just really proud of myself. I got to give myself the props. I was going through my phone last night at work because I needed to free up some storage, child. And I just saw some of the older videos. Again, if you've been following me, Hello God, for a while, you will know my progress. I've recorded my progress. I have talked about my health and wealth journey extensively through the years. You guys have been with me through the ills and the wills of it all. Okay, Hello God. And you've seen where I've triumphed, you've seen where I've failed, and I have not been scared to share all of it with you. Because I know the difficulty. I know the relatability of it all as well. The relatability of it all as well. Excuse me. I'm a little tired, so. It's been crazy. It's been crazy, but it's been worth it. And a lot of times you have to stumble, you have to fall, because the real test is, bitch, are you going to get back up again? Are you going to dust yourself off and try again? Are you going to push through no matter what? And there are times that I get really upset with myself because I'm like, damn, bitch, like 3 to 4 years ago when I first started, like I got to a point where I looked better than I do now, right? And I got depressed again. Things started happening in my life and I kind of fell off. So I felt like I had to work 10 times harder. The same thing happened again. Hello, gone. Fell off, had to work 10 times harder. Now this is my 3rd or 4th time back around. So there's no shame in falling. Hello, God. But you learn more about yourself in the process of getting the fuck back up again. Get back up again. Get back up again. He's waiting for you. I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you. And another thing I learned growing up too, again, so cliche, heard it all the time, there's no excuses. And there really isn't. There really is. Sometimes you have to treat yourself as harsh as you do when you're trying to judge other people. Let's just tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. You can't sit around here like, even myself, I have to tell myself the truth. I sit around here and talk about people, I give reviews and place judgment and yeah. But girl, what about looking in the mirror? Taking inventory, reflection. Because no one is going to do it for you. It's impossible for someone else to lose weight for you. You got to do it yourself. And it's not just about losing weight, because working out, eating healthy, that losing weight is the byproduct of that. What you're really going for is the health part. Through and through. It's kind of difficult to like stay away from certain shit. Even a lot of the so-called healthy shit now is doctored up and modified with all these different chemicals and shit, and it's difficult. But let me tell you something. When you switch out the fried shit, or you cut down on the fried shit, because trust and believe, I haven't quit shit 100%. Let's just tell that very real truth. It's about cutting back on the bad shit, replacing, hello God, and getting your health, your healthy items, your produce, hello God, your fruits, your vegetables, your water. I don't drink soda. The only time you might catch me with a little bit of soda is as a chaser. And I don't even drink that much anymore. Girl, it's very rare you catch me drinking. I got a bottle of Captain Morgan, bitch, sitting in my freezer from 2 weekends ago. Took a couple of shots. Girl, please, over it. And for you heavy drinkers out there, I know the girls love their Hennessy, bitch, and your chicken. And now you got Popeyes with Don Julio and chicken, girl. The stereotypes of it all. Let the drinking go. Y'all be wondering why y'all are 35-year-old men looking pregnant. 40 weeks, bitch. Hello, God. You want to know why? It's difficult for you because you're drinking all the time. Especially the beer drinkers. The calories, girl. We got to be mindful. I want to be healthy. Girl, they keep updating the life expectancy of people, and girl, it's not looking good. Especially for us folks of color. Ooh, speaking of, girl, we got to talk about this real quick. Y'all heard about that big ass jelly roll, that jumbo jelly roll ass bitch, who is literally, her legs are built like the entirety of the Michelin Man, bitch? Actually, she's built like the Michelin Man ate all the other Michelin families in the village of Michelin Men, girl. Girl, she's built like a rack of tires. Supposedly, she's a rapper out of Chicago. She contacted Lyft. She needed a ride. Transportation, girl, hello God. The Lyft driver was driving a Toyota Corolla, they say. And he had to cancel her ride because mama was too big. Girl, when you are built like the entirety of the Golden Corral buffet, including the dessert section, bitch. Hello, God. You gotta start telling yourself the truth. We gotta have accountability. Where's the accountability? You knew what the hell it was you was doing, girl. You know your big ass couldn't fit in that car. You can't even fit through most standard doors. Let's tell the truth. And again, I'm not trying to come down too hard, but the only reason I'm really pissed off about the situation is not only did this girl record this whole situation, she lawyered up and she is trying to have a lawsuit on Lyft. And apparently that Lyft driver has gotten fired because of all of this foolishness. Girl, you can hear in the video, the bitch can barely breathe and she didn't even do anything. She's just standing there and you can barely breathe. And in light of all of this controversy with this Michelin man-built bitch, we're seeing videos come out, photos come out. You could barely sit in the trunk of an SUV. Hello, God. You can't even perform on stage without falling over yourself. You're tripping over your ankle fat, bitch, and rolling around like a roly-poly. And the crazy part is, because this is America, home of the retardation girl, hello gone, land of the mentally challenged, she may end up winning this lawsuit. And I hope that she takes that money and does right by it. Get you a trainer, girl. Now you can afford to shop at Whole Foods, bitch. Okay? Take your ass to the gym. And I want the world to know, by her trying to go viral, because I really do feel like this was also a ploy to kind of activate her rap career, even though she had to kind of like throw herself under a bus, well, under a dump truck, girl, hello God. That's what she should have called to pick her up. You should have called Waste Management Services, girl, them big ass dump trucks to come pick your big ass up. Hello, God. You should have been in contact with with the tractor trailer service, bitch, a crane service, girl. You should have called a construction company. A semi truck could have came and picked you up, bitch. But the reason I think this was all planned and it was a ploy, she started recording as she's walking up to the vehicle before she even knew her ride was being canceled. The phone was already on. So that lets me know that this was planned, and also this may have happened before. When you look like you should be on somebody's 600-pound life, being cussed out by that little gremlin of a doctor, and a lot of y'all be thinking he's funny. He's not trying to be funny. He's probably the only person in these people's lives that's telling them the truth, of the very harsh, real truth that they need to hear in order to get their shit together. Because I think doctors take an oath about, like, something about their oath has says do no harm or some shit like that. Girl, he trying to do you a favor by telling you what your parents, what your friends, your family, bitch, your co-workers need to be telling you. You are big as a house and wide as 2 double wide trailers, bitch. And I know that we laugh and we joke. We see a lot of the girls are influenced by these mukbangs. Girl, you cannot blame these people because they want to destroy their health and their cholesterol and all the things where their blood pressure, girl, hello God, has triple 1,000 digits. Hello God. You can't blame those people. But one thing I will say is that America and even around the world, we have glorified this toxic waste of food, girl. A million tacos, girl. Constant seafood boils. And it's just like, do y'all not care? Does anybody not care about their health? Girl.
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health?
Y'all don't care about your health? And a lot of y'all think that you know you're gonna go viral. You think people are laughing with you, but girl, we're laughing at you. You don't even care about that? So you can't even shame anybody anymore into really doing some soul searching. Remember back in the day, you could actually shame people. You could joke someone down. You could roast and toast their ass down to the ground, girl. And next thing you know, you see them running around the block. They trying to have a salad. Nowadays, girl, people don't mind setting up that camera in their dirty ass fucking apartments, girl, or their dirty homes, girl, and recording themselves having a triple, hello God, a double, triple, quadruple Chipotle bowl piled high with hot fries, bitch. Hot Doritos. Eating it in 7 to 10 bites. Y'all better be looking at toilets and walls are not living things, because the way in which they would seek retribution, girl, I know some of y'all toilets are like, if they were real, they will blow you into outer space, girl, and pray that you are plummeted into the sun. And I know the sun, girl, with all the gas y'all hoes is carrying you, the sun ain't gonna be happy to see you coming either. Hopefully your big ass done freeze dried in the vacuum of space and bursted before you got there. I can see the sun praying, oh Jesus. I know you say I rise in the east and set in the west, Lord. But I'm gonna need you to direct this heavy bitch's path, because I know they got a bunch of gas in them. And I have to exist in order to warm these planets in the solar system, girl. I am the bringer of life. How dare you send the bringer of death over to me? Imagine when these 1,000-pound lifers pass away. You have no choice but to get cremated. And shit, you're probably going to have to be chopped into a million pieces, hello God, in order to actually be fit into the conveyor belt to be sent onto the path of hell. And do y'all know that gluttony, you know, for y'all churchgoers and you Bible lovers, hello God, gluttony is a sin, bitch. And my thing is this too, when you're naked, right? Do you feel good? I still don't feel good when I see myself naked, right? And I know when I was 350 pounds, I definitely didn't feel good. I actually did everything I could to avoid the mirror. Are you girls not saddened by the fact that you can't even go shopping like regular people without going to the big and tall section and crying in the aisle, realizing that, girl, the big and tall section is actually just a bunch of shit from the thrift store, some old bed sheets sewn together in 5,000 XL? Just something for the girls to put on real quick. And then another thing, most of y'all overweight bitches be having niggas, and that kills me too. Do you think that man really loves you, or he's just there because, girl, at the end of the day, let's tell the truth, you're gonna supply him with everything he needs, requires, and desires? Aren't y'all low self-esteem, easily manipulated ass bitches? Aren't y'all tired of having to question late in the midnight hour, hello God, if that man actually loves you for you? And I know that I'm saying some things, but it's the truth. To know that this could be your last day on earth, once you go to sleep, you might not wake up again. Because half, if not all of y'all bitches got sleep apnea. I had it. And for those that don't know what sleep apnea is, you stop breathing in your sleep multiple times. You can die from that. A lot of y'all girls got cancer, congestive heart failure, hello God, blood clots, diabetes. All the things needed, required, and desired for your ass to pass the fuck away. Don't y'all got family, kids even? People that love you? You don't want to stick around? Because I'm not holding back no more. I'm just gonna tell the truth. I'm tired of seeing a lot of unhealthy ass bitches out here in the world. You're not taking it serious enough. And the reason I feel like I can really talk about this, because I was there too. I may not have been a 600-pound lifer. I still, to this day, even though I see it and I know that it's real, the fact that the human body can even expand to that magnitude is crazy in itself. You hoes can't even walk. And I'm talking about men and women. We ain't just talking about Miss Jelly Roll Fish from Chicago, girl. We're talking about every old, morbidly obese ass nigga and bitch. We never used to see it on this scale. And I guess you can blame it on social influence. Because let's tell the truth, now that I think about it, when mukbangs became a thing, that's when we really started to see a lot of the filth and fat that we see now. But some of them old mukbangers are dead. Some of them old mukbangers that actually survived their own fucking wannabe viral moments, girl, hello gone, had to take some stock. They had to do some reflection and change their life around. You want to go viral or you want to die? And my thing is too, if homegirl can sue Lyft for this foolishness, I wonder if people can sue mukbangers. Platforms that celebrate this type of gluttonous ass, you know, bullshit. You got to shame the girls into submission. You have to shame the girl. Let's bring back shame, though. Even though I know it's difficult now because people utilize shame to go viral. Look at the Zacchaeus girl. We talk about her big ass all the fucking time. You can see the depression in her eyes. And very soon, we won't be able to see her eyes at all because they're going to be shut. The girl is so big, she's literally busting out the seams. And then you get in the comments. Well, again, we've been here before having this conversation about this particular woman. Girl, y'all try to fight the girls and try to get the girls blocked and banned when we just try to let the girl know that we care. Y'all are enablers. And now that I've gotten to the point where I've lost a significant amount of weight, right? I can only eat so much. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there are times where I'm so hungry and then I get some food, right? Or I'll get a meal and then an extra sandwich. Girl, I can't even make it to that extra sandwich. I've gotten to the point in my life where I don't even want the fries that come with a meal anymore. I've gotten to the point where I don't even want all that extra shit in a meal anymore. I don't even want dessert anymore. You know why? Because by way of losing weight, eating healthier, your body no longer wants that trash, first of all. I don't crave fast food like that. Hello, God. Sometimes I just do it out of convenience because I don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like being extra. Hello, God. Let's just tell the truth. But my body, my mind is despised by that shit. My body craves fruits. My body craves vegetables. My body craves water. Now, every blue moon, I gotta have a Snickers, girl. Hello, God. You need, like I said, you gotta have your things. But we gotta change the overall way in which we are eating, exercising. We gotta do something. Because I would love to, I wouldn't love to because it's horrible, but like going to like a 1,000-pound lifer's funeral that did not want to be cremated, how do you make that happen? I've never seen a coffin that big before. And who the pallbearers? The Incredible Hulk and Thor, bitch? Let's just tell the truth. Who the pallbearers gonna be? Girl, hell no. The Lord said he ain't gonna put much on us that we can bear, honey. Hello, God. If we can't bear, he ain't gonna give us too much. We ain't got time for that. I'm not gonna put too much on my shoulders. No, ma'am. You ain't got no choice but to be cremated. That'll be some heavy ass ashes though, bitch. That process of burning your ass up to a crisp is probably gonna take a long time. And again, all of that shit, the fumes gotta go up into the atmosphere. And now all of your fatty gases, girl, are being released into the atmosphere, about to fuck up the ozone layer. I know that's not how that goes, but girl. What's your self-worth though? Because that's really what it boils down to, is how you view yourself. Do you respect yourself enough to call yourself out and say, you know what, it's time to make a change today? And let me tell you something. As much as I sometimes joke about the Mexican girls with the J-Lo Blockbuster booties girl, the Blockbuster videotape booties girl in the gym, at least they're doing something. I come to a gym where there literally is no judgment. You see big, small, morbidly obese. You see old, young, middle-aged. Everyone is welcome in the gym. If you're fearing that, that's your problem too. That means you know what it is that you look like. You know you don't want to look that way. You don't want to feel that way. So why continue? You got to start somewhere. The same energy that you put in to getting as big as a house and a double wide trailer, girl, to look like a Michelin man who ate all the other Michelin men, hello God, put that same energy into working out. It's for you, it's for your health. Stick around a long time. And even if, right, let's just tell the truth, in America, Big Pharma rules all things. So even if you wanted to say, fuck Big Pharma, fuck this government, fuck this conspiracy, especially for black people, right? Because we already know they've been controlling the health industry for a very long time. And when we know the ailments that plague us in our community, it all has to do with what the fuck we've been eating. We got to change that. Because a lot of y'all too are passing down your fucking generational morbid obesity to your children. I see online all the time, y'all think it's so cute. Little fat Keisha, she about 6 years old, has no neck. Hello God, she's built like a mini moon, bitch. And she eating fucking hog maws and shit. Big ass plates of shit. Y'all be training y'all kids too early to be fat motherfuckers. And it's probably because you're a fat motherfucker. Because we all know that morbidly obese people are angry as fuck. I know I was. I was angry. I talked shit about, remember Monique? She used to talk shit all about the skinny girls. She hated skinny bitches. Until one day she woke up and realized she needed to be a skinny bitch. Not a skinny bitch, but you know what I mean. She needed to acknowledge that she needed to lose weight. So I think for a lot of you morbidly obese parents, you don't mind feeding your kids all of this trash and foolishness because you don't want them looking better than you. It's just the truth. Honey, these parents be envious of their kids, girl, I'm telling you. So because the parent is miserable, they want their children to be miserable. Because there should be no way in hell y'all are feeding newborns pork chop sandwiches, girl. Toddlers are literally out here eating hot sausage and pickle eggs, girl. Hot Cheetos and all kinds of bullshit. You're starting them off young. And then you wonder why they're also 1,000 pounds dying before they can reach 20 years old. Get it together. Get it together before life gets you together and rolls your motherfucking ass up in a tarp, bitch. And makes you disappear into the good old grass of life. I wonder what that decomp process would look like for a 1,000-pound lifer. Girl, please. And then we're feeding that toxic trash to the earth. The earth don't want that shit. Bitch. It sounds like I'm joking, but I'm very real. I'm being very for real. Some of y'all are sitting around enablers. Some of y'all are sitting around people that just don't want to see you be great. If you are about 1,000 pounds, hello God, if you're morbidly obese, period, and you sitting around a bunch of motherfuckers, they don't have your best interest at heart. Especially the ones that got fat jokes and laugh around you and shit like that, but don't take the time to be serious enough to say, hey, look here, I'm concerned for you. You need to get your shit together. Because I'm going to tell y'all big girls, you morbidly obese cunts, the truth. You're the friend in the friend group. People want you where you're at because you make them look better. Let's tell the truth. Hello. Think about it. If you're the only ugly, fat, hello God, Medusa looking bitch in the friend group, and ain't none of your friends ever tried to encourage you to look better, be better, do better, oh, you're the laughing stock of that friend group. Them ain't your real people's, girl. They want you to continue to be that way because it makes them look better. And it's tax season too, girl. A lot of you girls are laid up with a fine nigga with good dick. Ask yourself the very real question, is he with you because he actually likes you? 9 times out of 10, girl, he don't even care about you. He cares about playing on your insecurity. You'll be happy to have a piece of man, even if he don't love you. He wants what you can provide for him because he knows how to play on that. And for you niggas too, there's a bunch of women out here playing on y'all pockets too. Trust and believe. Get your ass up, get the fuck out, and do something. You gotta start somewhere. No matter how small the start starts, start, bitch. Okay, anyway, that's all I got for right now. Until the next video, y'all be blessed and never stress. Remember, the health, bitch, is truly wealth. Okay? Drop it in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, if any. Okay, I really do appreciate the engagement. And yeah, y'all take care. Enjoy your day. Bye.